Here we go. Alright, what's up guys? I'm Suicide Grind as you know it. And actually let me do this for this video. Okay, let's make sure. There we go. No more cover. I should actually take time to fix that. But today, because as you see by the title, I am actually reviewing the Twix Caramel Centers cookies, to be exact. And let's see, there's 18 grams per cookie, and in one of these packages you get how many cookies? What's it say? It's 18 grams per cookie, so I should be able to calculate it, but it's 144. Maybe like, I don't know. Someone will figure it out. But I will actually figure it out even faster, because before you even done your math, I'm gonna pull it out. 8 cookies. Okay. Let's smell here. Oh my god! This is dangerous. Wow. That is the most Twix smelling thing I have ever smelled. That smells more like Twix than the actual thing. Oh, dude. Oh my god, dude. If this tastes anywhere near how it smells, it's gonna be too good for me. Probably too much sugar. How much sugar do we actually have in this? Because that's something I want to get in on. We have 35 grams of sugar. But per cookie, it's 6.3 grams of sugar. So let's really get in here and see what do we got here. So, as you can see, we have a cookie. It looks to be pretty average, you know. You get some stuff on some chocolate stuff on the top, some chocolate stuff on the bottom. I'm gonna check just so this doesn't have because I gotta check so this does not have any nuts in it, because then this will be a very short review. Let's just put it like that. Okay, can't have traces of them, but they don't necessarily have it, which is, it better not. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, I try to just get a bite of the cookie itself, so that before I get to the middle, I'll be able to just... Okay. It's your standard cookie. The cookie itself is really good. I mean, it's a standard cookie, but for standard cookie, for me, it's like the typical American cookie dough taste, which for me is a 10 out of 10. But that's not what we're out after. We're out after this thing in the middle. So, we're gonna actually get in for a bite here. I'm gonna take a big bite. Wow. I'm speechless. What company is responsible for this? It's the Mars company in the UK. So this is a UK invention, huh? Well, I'm gonna put this back in the fridge, and then I'm gonna tell you why. So, I just can have a sip of my vitamin milkshake first. If you wonder what it is, I took one of those machines that actually let you squeeze out the juice. You just press down and it spins like a top loader, and it has the thing that squeezes out the juice from like a fruit. And I used that on first like a nectarine, mandarin type thing. They're like small oranges, but they taste a little different, a little more tangy, I guess. And then I took a full-on lemon, squeezed out all the juice, put that in the mixer. Then I had about, I don't know, maybe 100 and... let me check actually, really quick. Okay, 250 grams of raspberry and blueberry, which was frozen. And then I just added a couple, I added milk as I blended, because I needed to. And I used lactose-free milk, so this doesn't have any chemical-based sugar. This doesn't have any real sugar, not even natural sugar. This is just pure berry sugar. You can really taste that sweetness, but the strongest flavor is the sourness, which I love this. Which I'll tone down with a tropical fruits soda. It's like Fanta Exotic. So, why did I just put the cookies back in the fridge? It's not bad news. It's actually the best news you could have ever heard. The news are that if you have these cookies in any of your stores where you live, go get them. Right now, I want you to pause this video, go buy some, and experience them for yourself, because you're not going to understand truly why I'm about to say what I am about to say if you haven't tasted them. And if you can't get them, order them online. I'm sure they will arrive just fine. So once you actually tried them, come back to this video and then we can talk. These are the... Welcome back, by the way, from trying the cookies. I hope you will understand this next segment. That was probably the best cookie ever made in the entire history of cookie making. the cookie itself was pretty standard, but it had that very distinct farmer cookie taste. I don't know if you understand what I mean. I think if you taste it, you'll understand what I mean. But it reminds me of a farmer cookie. And I love those cookies. In fact, those are my favorite kinds of cookies. And then it has the pieces of chocolate. And then in the middle, it has that Twix, like, creamy, delighty, toffee-like, you know, caramel inside. That's, like, all gooey and slimy. And that with the cookie dough is so fucking tasty. I will only let myself have one of those cookies per day to really preserve the greatness that I just had the immense pleasure of putting in my mouth. That is probably the most pleasant experience I've had with a dessert since like last time I had a cupcake, which is years ago. Man, I really want cupcakes, but those really hurt my stomach. That's why I don't eat them. And this one, I'm not entirely sure. Actually, no, it has chocolate, so it's not lactose free. So if you're lactose intolerant, you can still eat them. Just do what I do and only eat one a day, and you'll probably be fine. But if you're allergic to nuts, it says it has traces of nuts, so don't touch this cookie. Honestly, people who are allergic to nuts, I'm just gonna salute you guys really quick, because you guys, you just, the world hates you guys. The world hates people who are intolerant to nuts. Like, you guys have it the worst, honestly. You can't eat chocolate bars for the most part, because most of them have some stuff in there that has traces from nuts. And most importantly, you can't eat Nutella. And I'm sorry, but if I couldn't eat Nutella, I would probably eat it all. Because that is the tastiest thing that could enter your tongue. It's like mixing nut cream with chocolate and just creaming it to the max on your tongue. It's just the best flavor ever. If you couldn't tell, when it comes to the eating department, not the drinking, my favorite flavor is chocolate. And any kind of cola, caramel, creamy stuff like Twix is my favorite flavors in the eating department, apart from steaks when it comes to food. And like ketchup and hamburger, you know. But yeah, you get it, in dessert eating fashion. But honestly, this is a memory. Like, I will remember touching this cookie with my tongue today. I will remember that. My tongue still can feel the flavor of the toff, caramel, whatever the fuck, cream come in your mouth. That was. I can still feel the cookie dough. And if I really concentrate on it, I can even feel the small chocolate pieces. And it's just making my mouth water even more. And that's even with having had the vitamin milkshake and the soda. That is mind-blowing how good that was. I'm really happy. I am very happy. That's a 10 out of 10. Not even. That's a 10 million out of 10. That's like a 10 infinity out of 10. That's the absolute best cookie right there. It doesn't get better than that. If there's supposedly a better cookie than that, you're wrong. You could have Reese's. Actually, that might be. Okay. Imagine the exact kind of peanut butter you have in Reese's, but as filling in a cookie. Oh my god. That filling in this cookie mixed with the Twix caramel? I would literally pass out just from tasting that. Because that's combining two of the best kinds of chocolate delights on earth. Twix and the Reese's peanut butter that they have in the cups. Infusing those two and then putting it into a fucking cookie. Oh, dude, someone has to make this a worldwide thing. Come on! Come on! Make it a thing already! Can't you just understand? That would be so fucking good. I don't know how I'm gonna process this. I might need to run, like, actually, like, dead ass, run to Willie's to get some Reese's and Twix. I might have to do this myself. But I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to waste money. And I'm not saying it's a waste of money to do it, but I need to save my money. I have a phone bill to pay in the next few days, and I have everything I need anyways. I have so much candy. I have 4 candy bags that I'm gonna devour today, I think. And a lot of cookies, in fact. 3 packages, where 2 has like 3 cookies and then there's, 7 cookies left. I have too much treats and sweets and desserts. So, on that note, I'm going to end this video by saying that I've been Susan Grant, and you've been watching me experience the best cookie ever, the Twix caramel something. I don't quite remember what it was called. It was too good. The name doesn't even do it justice. It should be called the Twix It should be called the Twix tongue fucker, cause that's what it does. It has sex with your tongue. But you know the motto. Stay cute.